If you are into outdoor recreation at all, you have an understanding that it brings a sense of peace, and in Cherokee we call that tohi. I believe that we all seek that. We all need somewhere that we can go to reset and recharge for whatever we have to go back to.
Eastern Band of Cherokee, Onigaduwagi, are of this land, we're from this land, we can trace our origin story back to this land. I think we have to be cognizant of the efforts, the fight that our ancestors have put in so that I can say I'm still here on this land because of what our ancestors 200 years ago to current day are still fighting for our rights, fighting for recognition, and fighting to preserve this land for future generations.
You know, our people, Cherokee people, we have a deep connection to nature. And by being able to provide outlets through outdoor recreation, you are connected to the land, you're connected to everything around you, and everything around you provides the medicine that you need to be able to sustain and be your whole self.
Environmental preservation and protection is one of our core values as Cherokee people. To have access to a world-class trail system has given our community an opportunity to really engage in a sport that we've not necessarily had easy access to in the past.
There's a lot of moving parts as it relates to building a venue like this. First of all, you've got to have community input. Second of all, you've got to have leadership input and acceptance of this type of a place. This is the first step in what I hope to be many steps. We've got Fire Mountain Trails, we've got Fire Mountain Disc Golf, we have Fish Cherokee. All of these things have coalesced into people being more active outdoors, people being more concerned with their health. And I think these outdoor assets like this are really, really important to our community in that aspect. As we talk about outdoor recreation here in Cherokee specifically, it has brought business to our town, it has brought visitors to our town. Fire Mountain itself, we get 11,000 to 12,000 visitors each year, which is huge for us.
So I would say the best part about fishing in our area is we can catch trout all year and we can catch bass all year.
I'm a trail runner and a mountain biker, so there's lots of opportunities for me to do things like that here in Cherokee, but also disc golf, fly fishing. Cherokee has something for everyone.
I do see a greater interest with Cherokee and tribal members. We have a lot of opportunity to bring more people in and show them how wonderful it is in Cherokee. So I'm excited about the sporting events, the disc golf tournaments that are coming up in the future. Just a lot of great stuff happening in Cherokee.
I've seen probably triple the amount of fly fishermen here in Cherokee.
We are super excited about continuing to create a space where people can come and learn about bikes, learn about the trails. You don't have to be an expert. We don't want you to feel uncomfortable. All skill levels are welcome, and we just want more people to be able to enjoy and explore the natural spaces we're so lucky to have.
We have 11 million people coming from the national park. We want to capture that. And as we continue on, all of the assets that we're building, the assets that we've built, are doing that. They're stopping in Cherokee. We're looking at close to $2 million of revenue each year.
There's a song that says they paved paradise to put up a parking lot, right? Well, we did the exact opposite because that's what's within our Cherokee values. We took a parking lot and we're gonna make it into a paradise.
You know, to be a good steward of the land, you look at what you're doing on that landscape, what's your impact, and how's it going to impact future people who may use that landscape. You know, the tribe has really put our outdoor efforts to the forefront of building an economy around. I think, you know, there's a great appetite from tribal leadership and the community to do more for increasing accessibility to our landscape.
I'm excited, really excited about the future of outdoor recreation in Cherokee. We're working on several things at this point. One being river access, 6 to 7 more points throughout this river, making them ADA compliant, making them available to everyone, making them all inclusive. Secondly, the big project that's nearest and dearest to my heart is the Fire Mountain Igniter Park. It's going to be the biggest bike park of its kind on the East Coast. And you can go from there straight up to Fire Mountain. It is really going to be a game changer in terms of health, in terms of commerce, in terms of quality of life for our tribal citizens.
I love to be able to connect to nature and to the land while remembering who I am as a Cherokee person.
The truth is that all the answers that we're seeking from any industry can be found outdoors, and I think that it's a way that pulls all these different communities together to seek answers as a collaborative society.
Now that I have a 3-year-old, it's starting to make sense. It's coming full circle about the sense of importance to this place for me, my family, our community, our tribe, our culture.
These are ancestral homelands. This is where I come from. This is where my people are. This is where the Creator put us. And so that's one piece of how these mountains make me who I am.
These mountains most certainly made me who I am. I always say I am not only from these mountains, but I am of these mountains.
I was made by mountains by going with my dad out into the wilderness. I was made by mountains by playing with my friends outside on bicycles. I was made by mountains by developing these trails. I was made by mountains because I am Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians. It's your heart. It's right here. And this will always be home to me.